For the first time in its modern history, Ethiopia's Supreme Court is being led by a woman. Ma'aza Ashannafi, a lawyer and a women's rights advocate, accepted the offer last November. Ma'aza has been a crusader against harmful practices that victimize women. One of her most famous cases involved a 14-year-old girl who was kidnapped by a man trying to force her into child marriage, a traditional practice in some parts of Ethiopia. The girl shot and killed her abductor, but was cleared of charges due to Ma'aza's work. The incident was dramatized in an award-winning film, Diffret. In her extensive career as a lawyer, judge, legal advocate, and business leader, Ma'aza has focused on women's rights and economic empowerment.
For example, in Ethiopia, there is no law, independent law on violence against women. We just have few provisions in the criminal code. So going forward, I think we need to have a comprehensive law that addresses issues of violence against women and law.
Ma'aza also founded the Ethiopian Women's Lawyers Association, a group focusing on issues of sexual and intimate partner violence. She hopes to restore respect for the legal system in the eyes of all Ethiopians who sometimes view the court as biased or slow to respond. Ma'aza wants Ethiopians to view the court as able to hold all to account, including those in power. She believes she has an ally in Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, Ethiopia's young, reform-minded leader. Abiy highlighted the role the court could play in strengthening Ethiopia's civil society and spoke of his experience.
Everyone should get equal treatment in the face of the law. It should never be used as a tool for revenge. When we respect the rule of law, it should be in accordance to that.
Ma'aza hopes her understanding of Ethiopia's culture and people will be an asset in her position as she seeks solutions to seemingly intractable problems.
If under my leadership we manage to cement the independence of the judiciary in Ethiopia, this is not going to change the history of the last 40 years. This is going to change the history of the last 3,000 years of judicial administration in Ethiopia.